I lose, I quit, but today with the Rat King himself, the Master Splinter at home, the champion that I like so much, Nishak himself. Now, he is going to be running in a 4-piece pinpoint with a lot of other good gear. I have him at 8,500 attack, could be a bit more, 665 accuracy. We're going to have a Racked Elixir up until the point I get polymorphed, and I'm probably going to switch it to Wand of Submission. I'm going to be running Shoes in, so we're going to try a little bit of speed today. And Crixia is going to be in the team. Lazarius is going to be in the team. Marichka is going to be in the team. Siegfried might be in the team. Who else would be in the team? Commodus, yeah, Gallius. Oh, he's naked. I knew we were going to land on a naked chicken. And here we are, the naked chicken himself. Let's swap that over. Harima, should she get thrown into some action here? Let's see if I have a preset for her that could work. No, it shares Gallius's build, so probably not. But Lil, yes, Rhodos, are you good? You are not fully good. Let's get him put into a little bit of gear in case we need him. And then who else could be used? Am I missing anybody at all? Siffy, she's geared. Embreeze, are you built, buddy? You are. Taras, are you built? You are actually built. I'm surprised. All right, that should be all the champions I plan to use. We are going to do this. That previous fight, I jumped in there before checking the champions' builds, and my Marichka was naked. Didn't even get into the fight. I just backed out. So if this video is the first fight I lost, we're not going to post this one. We got to have the first fight I win so we have some content. And then after that, it's going to be I lose, I quit. Win or loss this first one, we'll just continue, which we're not going to lose this first one. It's 1 week left in Live Arena, and I'm at 613 points. I got to be winning. There's really no choice, to be honest. Now, Nishak is going to be out there. I really don't want them to have Galathir. Galathir is going to be the biggest threat to me. So who can I use that really deals with Galathir especially well? Let's go for Crixia, just because of the fact that Crixia is going to lock out Galathir, prevent him from doing the cleanse and all that kind of stuff. My Crixia is quite fast, but I need to have 2 champions with speed auras at least. I could go Lazarius first instead of Marichka, but hey, we're going to see how this plays out. Oh, he has a Lazarius. Okay. So we're going to go this plus this, and if I do this, then they're going to do that. We're going to go, I think, here. Yeah, Siegfried is a monster here. Throw in the Nishak. Now, the Lazarius could be a little bit of a threat. And this is not I pick Nishak every fight, by the way. Oh, there we go. Got scared of my Siegfried. To be fair, +4 mythical is a little bit obnoxious. Now, at 622, I expect to win a lot of fights today. This video should be long. You know more than I do. You're looking at the timestamp down below, and you can tell me how I did. But hopefully, it's more than 20 minutes, because now we're in it, guys. Now, if I lose, well, I quit for real. And Mr. 200-pounder, he may be the one to finish me. 7,000 total points, 587 season points. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully not. Mr. Armands and Siffy over there. You know who I like to go when they choose Siffy? I like to go Queen of Hearts. But I'm not going to go Queen of Hearts, because if I go Queen of Hearts, I'm just not going to do that. Armands is a bit of a problem, but I'm pretty fast. Let's go Shoes in. Now, there's an obvious issue here with the whole Siffy Armands play, and that's the fact that Siffy places block debuffs. And Nishak don't like block debuffs. He really don't like block debuffs, actually. So if something happens and they're faster than me, then my Nishak's not placing anything. And they are a sheep minefield as well. Nishak don't like that either. Speaking of a rat, we actually have a mouse in our garage that I saw yesterday that I need to get that problem taken care of. So I need to go pick up some mouse traps. We had some last year that ate some wires in our mower in our shed. And apparently the shop says that they use peanut oil on the mower wires, which of all the oils, why are you using peanut oil? I bet mice like peanut oil. They probably don't like olive oil. Nobody likes olives, do they? Let me know down below. Do you like olives? So I can go ahead and ban some people from the comment section. But peanut oil on wires. Sounds like a mouse attractant, not a repellent. Whatever the other thing would be. Okay, so we have Fabian, He-Man. Gonna go YOLO. We're gonna go the rat himself. We got vermin problems. Got some more. Let's go ahead and ban the Siffy. Dodge the sheep, and we'll be good to go. Now, I hope that rat problem, sorry, not rat, it's not a rat, it's a mouse down there. Rat would be a little bit crazier. But the mouse problem in our shed, I'm hoping that's taken care of. It's not. It's actually not taken care of. But I'm hoping it gets taken care of soon. I know it's not taken care of because we've seen them recently. We live out somewhat in like kind of the country. So mice, right next to some woods. So mice is a pretty common occurrence. But this rat I like, except for that fear. But have no fear. There we go. Oh, whoa, hey. Chill out, Fabian. You can't cleanse anything. And now he's just stuck with the deciding, okay, do we leave the fight or do we stay in the fight? He decided to leave. Oh, wait a second. Oh my goodness, today is the 27th and I've gotten all of my primal shards. Those 4 primals per month, guys. Plarium is getting generous. So generous. 4 primals per month. You know, if you saved all year, it's basically per month, right? Yeah, if you saved all year, you have 48 almost 50 primals from doing live arena. Wow, what a generous game developer Plarium is. Now here we're going to go for the same strategy as always. Don't have much creativity today, but we are using Nishak, so it does increase the creativity a little bit. Oh, well, now I can't do anything because he's using Shoes in. Nah, we'll be fine. We're gonna pull out another little surprise here. Mr. Ilil, who I believe is still geared perfectly fine. We're gonna go Lazarius. I need somebody with a speed booster of some kind. Lazarius plus who's gonna do good against Gizmak? Of course, Mr. Siegfried himself. And then we're gonna bring in the beast of a champion himself, Mr. Ilil. Now, this is his build currently. Let me go ahead and close this tab. This is the build of Ilil. Oh, a Calvalax. I see. Yeah, he's looking good. So Calvalax over there. It's not going to do anything to Siegfried. Not going to bother any of these champs except for Crixia. I don't really need to ban him. The chicken's the biggest threat to me, I believe. We need another Stone Skin champion. My Siffy's actually in Stone Skin. The chicken's definitely the biggest threat. Where's Ilil? No, don't go Siffy. Go. What? I didn't want Carnage. Now what do? Oh my goodness. All right, guys. We are stuck in a situation here. I said who I was wanting to go, and then I started getting, I have no clue where I was going, and now we are stuck here. So Shuzin goes first. She messes me up. If I keep the Crixia, it's not a bad situation. I think I get rid of the Gallius because he is 6-star blessing, and he's probably going to pop off and just smash me. Not sure why he did that. The Siegfried, I guess kind of the Gizmak could just delete my team. That is a possibility if they're faster than Crixia. They're probably not faster than Crixia. They are not faster than Crixia. They don't have Stock the Broken, and I live to fight one more match. Maybe. She does get an instant no. Okay. Well, he gets a turn, and then maybe he gets a turn, and then I just get smacked. I don't know. He's going to try to strip some Stone Skin, I imagine. My Carnage is naked. This is falling apart faster than I could imagine. Carnage, you are not naked. Why did I build you recently? Cool. I could have swore he was naked. Now, he's going to switch forms and ignore block damage, but not ignore Stone Skin, which is fantastic. Obviously, Crixia's Lockout's not going to do anything versus those champs. I'm not really sure why he did that, of all things, because I can just do this. It's all right, though. We're going to go ahead and cleanse myself. We're going to go ahead and... I don't think it really matters what I do here, honestly. Let's go ahead and just kill her, maybe. Okay? Carnage is, like I said, a little bit, questionable build, I do believe. But we made it through here. Next fight, less yapping. Less talking, more selecting. Carnage is not a bad champion. I'm a big fan of him. I've just not used him in a while, and I thought he was naked. Thankfully, he's not naked. He is very slow for what he usually is, though. We'll just switch forms. Kill Fortune. Oh, dang it. He left the fight. I was going to kill my Crixia as well if I did that, though. But, yeah, I was talking about Alil. For some reason, I thought I already selected him. I did not already select him. This fight, this live arena session, guys, it's going to be a little bit of a bumpy ride. Did I select her? That was a quick selection. It's going to be a bit of a bumpy ride. This time, let's just go shoes in. Let's just come out and say, hey, I'm going speed today. I usually don't just push speed like this, but today, that's what we're trying to do. I don't have another, I do actually, Crixia. Crixia is really fast as well. All right, he's going the Armons to combat me. The Queen of Hearts, there we go, all right. Good stuff. And then we pull out the +4 Siegfried. And this level 90 is going to screenshot, understandably so, to his Discord. What's up with the matchmaking in Live Arena? It's broken. Yes, only because I haven't pushed all season. This shouldn't have, not a lot during the season. This really should not be happening. But it is, and this is where we are, unfortunately. Now, do I want to go Hedgie? I don't think I do. I kind of want to go Marichka just for the speed aura mostly. My Herbaeus is not built. My Carnage is built, actually. Let's go Ailil. And we'll go Marichka. Technically should swap their spots, but I'm not going to because I don't really got time to switch stuff around like that. I'll probably forget and not choose the champion if I did. Tholen Foulbeard. Now, since we got Marichka, I need to ban Queen of Hearts. If he's faster than me, I probably just deserve to lose here. That'll be pretty impressive, actually. If he is at base, not even 6-star Blessing Armon's faster than this jacked out of her mind shoes in, I deserve to lose. He didn't select a speed aura either, so I guess he's just playing the go second route, which could be good. Tholen's a good champion. But Mr. Ailil here, he's an insane champ. All right, so who do we take down here? I think we do a turn meter boost, actually. If Ailil cuts in, then we just go for the kill on Lazarius, just because Lazarius would just res whoever else I killed, basically. And now we try to get him to steal some, or nope, no stone skin stolen, unfortunately. There's really no reason to boost anything at all here. I just want them to take some turns so I can block buffs so they don't have the block damage up. Or just kill him, maybe. Nope, not quite. Not quite. Tholen could pop off on me. That is for sure. Place that on him. Let's go for a A1 here and try to steal that. Oh, that block damage is my block damage. Can I take his stuff? Nah, let's go for this kill. I don't know why I assume Ailil is going to be the one joining, but he has been the one every time, which is pretty sweet. And then Tholen, he has a decent ability, but it's not going to be enough to kill me. I mean, I have Marichka there as well. So it gets a little bit crazy. Another fight. 13 minutes. We're doing pretty decent. Raphael. Level 95. Looks like I've started doing live arena at just the right time. I'm going to go ahead and screenshot my win rate for this season. If you push late in the season, your win rate will look much better if you typically compete at a higher level. Because the people who are competing at the higher level, they've already pushed during the season. So the fights you're going to get now are going to be much easier. I don't like waiting till this point typically. It's just how things worked out. But here we're going to go this. I'm going to try to just do some speed matches. These are not as fun to watch probably. But if we throw Nishak in here, that's fun to watch, right? Nishak is fun to watch. His bombs satisfying no matter where you are. You know what else is satisfying? Hegemon. Hegemon is also satisfying. And then Nishak is also, it's kind of a gamble. Is my champion built or are they naked? He's built. And pretty well. Ooh, Calvalax. Okay, Calvalax actually kills Hedgie before Hedgie kills Calvalax. So we'll get rid of that. And then he didn't ban the Hedgie, so Hedgie's going to have a little bit of fun, unless it's a Stone Skin Arbiter. It could be, or a Swift Parry Arbiter. Those are possible builds. Let's see what kind of damage Hedgie does. I need a 6-star Hedgie to have more Stone Skin Ignore. I mean, he does knock him down. And let's see what Mr. Siegfried can do. Can he kill the Fabian and then blast the... He doesn't. And I got to be careful here because there is a small chance he could mess me up a little bit. It is a small chance. Because he's going to hit everybody. And then they're going to die possibly. And then Siegfried's going to get a turn here. So this is actually fine. But if that wasn't Siegfried, that could have been a little bit crazy, honestly. Now, what I need to do here... Okay, right? I just got to make sure I kill him. I have block damage, so no damage is going to get reflected. But those are kinds of fights where if you don't pay attention, that Sun Wukong comes back, surprise, Embreeze wrecks your whole team, and then Sun Wukong strips and kills you as well. And then you're left doing an I lose, I quit video, ending it in 15 minutes because of a fight that you should have won. So you got to watch out for those things. Okay, we got a player who's 20,000 total points, higher than me. So this would be a good fight. Not all of them are going to be with lower accounts, but you know, it's more likely you get more lower accounts with this late in the season. We'll go to Marichka. Nishak's going to be the plan, but no guarantees. But I'm going to try to get him in here. We'll see if I can pull it off. Well, I definitely can pull it off. Go shoes in plus. We'll save the Nishak for a moment. Gotta go somebody who's really strong versus this stuff. Let's go with this. There's no champion named that. Let's go Rotos. I bet you they go UDK, and then I slide in the Nishak play, and then I ban the Siphi, and they're left with a UDK who's not going to stop Nishak one bit. They didn't go UDK. And now I'm left in a spot where Nishak looks great. Oh, that Yumiko is... Ooh, I mean, I don't know about all of this. Hedgie's looking somewhat appealing, but... Oh, that's not too cool, to be honest. Not too cool at all. But I guess I kind of got to go Nishak. Do I? Do I really have to go Nishak? I don't know about that one. This could be a really fast team, and they could just mess me up. The block actives is going to be bad. She doesn't strip. I think Odin's the biggest threat here. Nishak... Oh, he didn't ban the Nishak. It's not going to matter because I'm fast, but I'm not insanely fast. Well, I mean, she is pretty fast. She's 413. Oh, I'm missing some gear. Yeah, the wrong set is on her right now, but she does have supersonic, so maybe that saves me. It does save me so good. Let's see. Boom, block them, lock them out. They do all have, well, most of them have some block stuff. Not the best. But he can't do a whole lot. So the one champ I need to lock down is locked down. It's not going to kill Rotos. It does kill Nishak. So the rat is dead. And we're just going to cleanse the Rotos, get him into action here. He was built right. Please don't land an Enfeeble on him. Please don't land the Enfeeble. If Rotos gets a turn, then things can take a turn in a good direction here. So she's obviously locked out for another turn or so. Rotos' time to shine. We'll go ahead and do that. Boom, extra turn. Can we kill the Siphi? Boom, Rotos pops off and does things that Rotos does best and just kills teams. Now, let's go revisit Crixia. This has been... Oh, no, she is built correctly, actually. Okay. It was the 413 because of the lack of relic showing up. But she is, in fact, 422. Now, with her, yeah, so she's good. She's good. I was mistaken there. False alarm. She's 413 with her gear, 422 with the relic. Makes sense why she cut in there. Oh, we have a Darkest Nightmares, an Olympus cluster member with a, I guess this is the tag. What was it? Darkest Nightmares, I think it was called. Go these two. Let's not get too crazy with the being, you know, creative here. Let me hide the main display real quick so I can open up Discord to see if that is the case. Yeah, Nightmares. Here we go. It is, in fact, a clan mate of mine, clan cluster mate of mine. Part of the Supreme Club as well because he has the summer avatar frame thing. Now, we're going to slide in the shoes in plus the... I mean, Siegfried's looking good here. We have Carnage with the Force Affinity stuff, though. Eilil looks pretty good. Got a speedy boy there. Speedy boy indeed. Let's take him. We got to take him, guys. These speed fights, I don't typically go, though. So I'm a little bit rusty and not so comfortable with using shoes in. I usually don't pick her. But when you got a Nishak waiting in the back, things change, right? All right, Mr. Leo. Mr. Leonardo. He is a champion who is really good. But if he gets banned, he's not, right? I'm kind of into a few things here. One, I'm somewhat interested in seeing him used, but well, his passive's not going to proc anyways. Let's get rid of the Fabian, right? So his he procs his passive. If I go to kill him but I don't kill him, then he's going to do his thing and mess me up. But if I go to kill somebody else and I get Stone Skin, then we're okay, right? Lock him out. I guess we'll see in a moment. He could possibly have, you know, reaction gear on him. Let's go ahead and drop the Embreeze or the Marius, both of them, but I'm thinking the Marius. Give me Stone Skin, please. We'll go ahead and lock him out. We're going to go ahead and, I guess, try to hit the Embreeze, maybe. We have Stone Skin, so we're in an okay spot. We'll boost him. Block buffs. Lightning kick. Yo, Leo's still standing. Oh, he left the fight. I was like, that turtle's still standing, but it's saying it's not. He left the fight. The block buffs should stop the Stone Skin, though he may, when the Stone Skin is applied, he maybe prevent. No, he doesn't prevent his death. He can die to a one shot. But GG's to him. Eilil is kind of insane. Big fan of the champ. Let's see if he posted anything in Discord. Did not. That was good. That was I like the pics of Leo and Raph. The turtle creativity there. Now here, let's go Crixia. I could go for an Eilil pick. Just because I like Eilil. Let's go. But Nishak, I gotta use Nishak. Nishak. The previous video, I was able to use Eilil in the thumbnail. And I picked him all the time, but I actually like him quite a bit. With Nishak, I gotta pay more attention to actually picking him. It's a little bit different. Now, this is a good situation to use him, though. Honestly, it's a really good situation. So I still have the speed threats and everything. Wait, the previous fight I picked Nishak, didn't I? I think I did. Now here, he has to think. Do I... Oh, he's got a lot of polymorph over there. I could get polyed. I could get polyed. Nice. Nishak doesn't really care about him, though. Eilil does care about him a bit. But I don't really want her to get banned and then be left with having to deal with all these champs. But let's get rid of him. She's not getting banned. And there we go, baby. We're back again with more Eilil gameplay, accidentally. But the rat is such a big threat. I mean, he lands bombs, and it's basically game over, honestly. Especially with the shoes in there boosting him. He has no resistance or block buffs. It's hard to combat that. Other than polymorph and various other things. But he's a very, very strong champion. Now here, I think we're going to just... Ooh, if I do the Turn Meter Steal, he could get enfeebled. I don't want him to get enfeebled. I definitely don't really want the Marius even around, honestly. So let's just go ahead and delete the Marius, I think. Okay, no reaction. We go lock everybody out. And now the Fabian's like, yo, I was going to lock your skills out, but now you locked my skills out? Guess I'll just A1. Can't do it, though, because we've got Stone Skin. The Embreeze can do some stuff, though. Could I steal the Stone Skin from him? No. The only way I could is if Lil joined that. He obviously didn't. I don't really want to boost my turn meter and have him kill Lil, but also I kind of just want to kill everybody here. So I'll go ahead and do that. I could steal his Stone Skin, but it's a fairly small chance to do so. I'm going to switch and go for a reset on my skills. If my Shoes In was to get back around, I could just A2 and kill him. He's not going to kill Lil with his A1, so block revive shouldn't be a problem unless his Embreeze is like just insane. He doesn't go for that. That was a pretty strong hit, though, I gotta say. Will this give me Stone Skin? I think it just reflects the damage back to me. It does. So now we just gotta control this dude until we kill him, basically. And I can do that. Nuke Shoes In time, baby! Let's see, can it be done? I don't want to proc a lot of the necrosis, but I gotta kill him. Oh no. Oh no. We need the one crit. Can I do it? We did it. Yes. That was almost the end of the video. Oh my goodness. We broke the 27-minute mark, guys. That Embreeze had me right on the wire. The Lil wasn't quite able to pull it off by himself with that A2 ability. It killed me. Man, that was a close fight. Closer than I like. I could have maybe not boosted Lil, but I was a little bit too fast there to slow things down, and the Embreeze was too slow to take a turn in between. The best would have been my Shoes In get a turn, but man, that was a very intense fight. All right, so he's going speed. +4 Siphy. +3 Arbiter. You know, I got a Queen of Hearts for him, I think. Let's see if she's... I think she is. Why is she not wearing boots? Crixie is built, though. And then you know what we're going to do? We're going to go... Maybe going to go Lil. Or maybe going to go Lazarius. I really don't know who I want to go here. Lil is a good champ. I mean, might as well try him, right? I can't pick Nishak here. It doesn't really make sense against the Siphy, though. It might make sense. I maybe will make it make sense. If he doesn't pick champions I must ban, I can ban the Siphy, go Shoes In plus Nishak, put him in a pickle. Now, if I went Shoes In plus Nishak, he picks another block buff champion, I'm in a pickle. I don't want to be in a pickle. Marius plus Iyasu. Obviously, Arbiter is a threat here. I could go like a Hegemon plus... I mean, Hegemon's a pretty decent threat versus his current team, honestly. And then the Marius pick, he does really good against Marichka, honestly. We can go Lazarius for another Speed Aura. Plus a res champion. I don't really want the Iyasu there at all, honestly, because he can really mess me up. If he goes to Calvalax, I got to ban that. So far, he has some nice picks. Iyasu's a champion who, if you let slide through, that A1 ability will just shred an entire Marichka team, basically. I am banking on being faster, though. So banning the Arbiter may be the play. No Intimidating Presence, no 6-star Blessing. Yeah. I mean, banning the Arbiter is just the way to go here. So, obviously, got the Siffy there for the res. I should be able to lock out before all that. If he's faster than me, GG's. That's going to be bad news. But the Arbiter, he loses the Intimidating Presence, plus what's most likely his fastest champ. And now with the Hedgie here, he hopefully loses nobody. He loses nobody and gets a turn because that's just how it works. But I can lock them all out, though his Iyasu's A1 is the only thing that really matters for him anyways. He is fully locked right now. And then Lil is just going to pop off with the A3 basically here. Ain't no way I don't kill the Iyasu with that. So GG's to him. That was a solid pick that he did. 76 million player power. We got 28 million. So we got some actually good, very solid fights, honestly. Well, few a little bit lower. But GG's to all of them so far. Definitely some solid competition. More competitive than what I expected it to be, honestly. Eamon Eno. We have 13,000 total points, 706 season. The season's close to mine, but that's kind of irrelevant. $30 minutes. We broke it. Can I keep going? Fabian. Crixia is just so good versus Fabian. Kind of want to... Actually, you know what? Let's go first pick Shoes in. Say, hey, let's try to assert dominance. Not really, because we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we can assert dominance. And he's like, no. Oh, no, he's asserting dominance. He's like, I'm going to take the speed. I am the fast one here. All right, well, I'm going to back down. You go ahead and take your speed champs, buddy. I got a Lil here. He's not fast, and Marichka's not fast. I changed my mind. I'm going to go second here. But will I go second is the question. Get rid of her. Got to slide in the rat somewhere, guys. This may be a risky time to do it, but I think he's probably going to ban the rat. 100% of the ban. He has been banned. Oh, no. Did I get him in a fight earlier? I think I did. But people just, they do not respect Lil. I guess I just got to make more videos on him. It's all right with me. But I guess we'll have to show him what's up with Lil. He might be a little bit surprised, and I might be surprised as well. There we go. That worked out exceptionally well. He's like, what in the world just happened? Did that elf just wipe my whole team? Yeah, it's crazy. I'm surprised he did that, though, without champions in Stoneskin. It's definitely a bit surprising. Now, for what we're going to go here. Let's go the speed team again. Let's go Shoes in. Just throw her out there. +4 6-star Shoes in. See if people try to compete with speed. Oh, Crixia. See, that's a champion who I like to use. That is a champion who I really like to use. Now, Lil is good here as well. Mythical champions are good. Going fast is good. He's obviously got some potential speed option with the Carnage aura. But Crixia is, I'd say, one of my most used arena champions, honestly. I'm a big fan of her. Obviously, you guys see me use her all the time. The Duchess pick, okay. I could put Nishak in here. He's probably faster than their Duchess. I can almost guarantee it. And then he has a strip champion in Crixia. I want a champion who can switch forms and just mess them up. And I think the Rooster dude may be the champion. Actually, Embreeze. I've not used Embreeze in a little while. But Commodus is also a really good champion to lock him out. I need a control champion. I need a champion who's fairly fast and able to control him potentially. And Commodus could shut him down. So, knowing that I should be going first here, I may just have to ban the Crixia. Because I don't really want to be locked out. See what his last pick is, though. Pythian. Okay, so he has a cleanser for Nishak. He's not going to ban Nishak. Probably going to ban the Commodus. I mean, it's good picks so far, really. He has solid team. I kind of want to go with Speed Aura because, I mean, an Attack Aura because there's almost no. Actually, I'll probably just go. Let's go Speed Aura. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to lap him. He goes he goes Resistance Aura. It says Speed Aura, but it's Resistance Aura. He may resist my Nishak, but you know what he won't resist? Ilil. He's not gonna resist Ilil. Because you can't resist him, right? Now, there is a possibility that he has Reaction Gear. He doesn't have Reaction Gear. He also doesn't have Stone Skin anymore either. Wow. That is definitely a problem. So now, I need to strip him. But what I need to do even more than that is just kill this champion right there, honestly. Oh, we get lucky and kill them all. That could have gotten very sketchy very quick. So GG's and well played to Sai. Better built champs. Nishak plus Commodus is a risky risky business there. The Nishak weak hits on the Carnage. No bombs placed. Carnage counterattacks. It could have killed my Nishak. That was a bit of luck in my favor there. Commodus, of course, is a monster, but still. I could have been resisted. My Commodus doesn't have that much accuracy. I'm really just waiting for that 5-star blessing, and then I'll be able to push up his accuracy more. He's 554, which I'd rather him be like 700 or 800 to really consistently land that stuff. Oh, another Olympus member. Olympus Darksider. I don't know what clan he's in the cluster. I didn't pay attention to that. I was opening something. Oh, you guys can't even see. Oh, yeah, you can. You can see. But we will hopefully have a good fight here and continue my streak, most importantly. Lamassu and Embreeze. All right. Let's go for these two. Like, kind of solidifying a speed team here. He doesn't really know I am, but I am. Now, if he goes a block debuffs champion, then I can't go Nishak very easily. But if there's no block debuffs, Nishak comes in, and all of a sudden it's a big threat. Obviously, he has a speed champ. Could be a super fast Lamassu. All right, what you got, buddy? Let me check the Discord, see if we can find him. Can't find him. Sorry if you hear the kiddos in the other room. They're just laughing right now, so not yelling or anything. Doing some homeschool over there. Here we go. We have, Ancora plus Uko. Ancora is a cool one, I think. And then Embree's there. Like, I want to go Nishak, but I don't know if I can. I can. I have to. I have to go Nishak. I have no choice but to go him. And then I ban her. They have revivers, but you know what? YOLO. YOLO. My Nishak does not have that much accuracy, though, but he doesn't know that. I mean, he does have solid accuracy. 665. It's good, but it's not good enough to resist a champion like that. But I do have Crixia who can just reset the bombs and say, I'm going again. But lo and behold, Nishak never gets through. The rat is the champion players are most scared of. Bar none. So here we are. I guess we try to kill the Embreeze. Can I? It's a big stretch. And Alil's a big hitter. Do not lock out the Ancora. Not a huge deal. If she goes for res on the Embreeze, it's going to be fine. I doubt he does that. He does actually do that. Let's go for a turn meter boost here. Don't need the cleanse. The Uko should be locked out. We just go for this. That will get an A1 there. Not a huge deal because actually I could just switch forms and reset potentially. Let's not do too much too quick just yet. He has decreased speed. I should get a turn before him. I do. And the horse is just dropped. Put him down. We have decreased attack now. Not great. Uko's locked out, so we should be all right. We just switch forms here, cleanse everything, reset his cooldown. Oh, no, we don't. Wait for her to take a turn. And then we kill him. 90k. And then, boom, A3 drops him. GG's to Darksider. That was a good team. I do think if they have high resistance, Alil is less of a, or is more of a threat than Nishak. Nishak gets shut down fairly easily with just one damage dealer left. What clan was he in? Oh, okay. Conquest? Yeah. GG's. Then we have Chibes. I don't know how you say that. What are we gonna go here? Shoes in maybe. Mix it up from the Marichka play. Yeah, let's go shoes in. We're gonna get really creative here. The weakness with the team I was running is Nishak is really good, but not so good if he doesn't have a lot of accuracy. And he's a little bit in the spot where he has good accuracy, but not enough to consistently land all the time. He's really not bad, but there's a chance I could just get messed up. Embreeze plus the horse. A lot of players just love those two champs because, I mean, they're free, so they'll pick them early. We'll go... Let's go Lazarius plus... Let's go... I want to go Commodus this time. Commodus plus Crixia is good. Got a lot of control champs here. Arbiter plus Fabian. Hegemon's a very solid champion here for sure. However, my Hegi failed me previously, so I'm a little bit on the fence about if I want to use him. It was a little bit of a letdown when he did that. Now, I could go something like this, but the Fabian strips my buffs. It gets a little bit sketchy. Only have one speed aura. I could go this. And he bans her, but I have a chance of being faster with my Crixia. I have to ban the Arbiter, though. I don't want to do that. That's too risky. Now, this is what... Surprise! This is what I want to do. This is going to come back to bite me very soon, and players are just going to always ban my Lil. That's what I was worried about, him having another speed booster. Now, she has no intimidating presence, which is a big deal. So I'm just going to get rid of Arbiter, I think. Or possibly the Marius, honestly. No, let's get rid of Arbiter. Ban my shoes in. He's not been watching my channel, apparently, to see my Lil strats. So, is what it is, I guess. Lil, do your thing, dude. We can shut down the Fabian. I think it's just the best way to go here. That is assuming that he doesn't have reaction, because reaction does mess up a Lil quite a bit. And then we do the old form swap here. No stone skin, so I can get enfeebled, and it is bad news. Oh, he just leaves. Well, that was good picks on his part, going the speed champs. Definitely would have shut down my Nishak idea. Oh, same player again. He's definitely learned from the Lil situation now, so he knows for sure to ban him. With that said, I wonder if I go these champs early on, if he's going to ban the shoes in or the Lil this time. I know I'm faster than him with my Crixia. Oh, he just leaves. Like, I'm not doing this. This stupid whale. I'm not playing against him. Fair. I understand. It is annoying, especially when you're just pushing to get your season done, and then you match up with somebody who you just struggle, your account struggles against. Doesn't matter really what you pick. It's not going to be able to do great. Marius. We'll go... I don't want to mix it up too much. If we get to the hour mark of this video, I will mix it up some, though. Like, even more. Say even more as if I've been doing a lot already. If not, we'll go Lazarius and Crixia. I'll try to get a little bit of something different here. The first few fights were full of adventure. We had misclicks into Carnage, all kinds of crazy stuff. All right. Revert to roots. Revert to roots. Revert to roots. Lil plus Marichka. I could be faster than his Shuzin if I did this, which is the only reason I'm doing it, is so I can spread the good word of Lil more. But, okay. Solid team over there. We have the control from the Armons. May just, I don't really want to just get rid of him. I actually gotta get rid of that Shuzin, I think. My Calvalax may actually be decently built. There's no polymorph over there, so let's just go Calvalax. He's basically got to get rid of Calvalax, right? I don't know which one I picked, though. Did I pick the right one? +3? Yeah, we'll be good. So we'll get rid of the Embries or the Armons. Both those would be a big threat. She should die. He's really the biggest threat here, I think. Okay. So now I get to see, is Lil going to be faster than the enemy Shuzin? I'm going to say yes. You guys place your bets down below. But hurry, because it's about to be spoiled. Maybe not. Maybe it's not going to be fast. You actually had time. You could have already entered it. And I am first. Sweet. So now Lil has to go in and boom, blast the Shuzin. And this dude's like, what is that? What did I just witness? An Lil faster than every champion and strong enough to kill me? It's the Hedgie of 2025, basically. And this Lazarius, ooh, maybe I shouldn't have swapped. Actually, it's probably fine. This is a nuke Lazarius, by the way. A double lockout with Crixia there, but it is a nuke Lazarius. So I don't pick him as like a speed champ too much. You guys may have seen his build, but he's 300 speed, Stone Skin plus Savage, good crit damage. He has a relic. I don't know what relic it is, but SP Lantinar. Okay, Marius. Revert to basics. See what he has, and then we'll mix it up from there. Armons plus Siphi. Yes. So, this is kind of a team I was using. I was having a lot of success with. Stuff like this, more or less, where I get my Lazarius, get a Lil, fast champ. So I have a few fast champ, basically, plus a Lil who can be really fast. Obviously, I can't go Nishak here because they have Siphi. Oh. That's a little awkward. We gotta get rid of Nell. Nell's a big, big problem champion. Now, I need somebody who's in Stone Skin, basically. We'll go Embries. Do I need to get rid of Nell, though? I don't think I do, actually. I think she's fine. Maybe. Embries is good here. She may be okay, because I do have Polymorph right there. Could get her. I have Bolster. I'm built to kind of deal with Nell. If I got rid of the Marius, it's just controlled to death, but this will actually be okay. We're going to see if I can just not ban her, because of course we're going to proc block damage. He doesn't know it. Wow, Lil's got a little surprise for him. A little surprise. So now we just say Nell? Well, who's Nell, right? Who is Nell? Is basically what's going to be said here. Or I can get rid of the Siphi. Either one of them is going to get res, though. For sure, right? It's like, whoa, what was that? What was that? Now I'm not going to place increased defense on my champions? How did she just die like that? And then we just swap forms. We swap a little bit of HP here, I think. No, we just go 8-2. Kill the Nell. Kill everybody, actually. Because he's going to res, and I want to be ready to kill everybody again. But guess who's in the... Just guess who's in the back waiting? We got good old Lazarius with his nuke form as well. Got an A2 ready to roll. And then, there we go. GG's, dude. What was his player power? Let's see what the player power... Oh, Dreadful Pandas. Is that part of SP Cluster? He has 30 million player power, 26, 20, same guy, 22. Okay, maybe it is. I don't know if it is or not. How much longer do we got of this live arena window? An hour or something? All right, Champsy. What are we doing here? 50 minutes. This is a pretty decent little streak here, I'd say. Let's go for the Lazarius pick. Or no, maybe not. Let's go Embree's pick. I've not picked Embree's first in a while. All right, so we've done a while with a solid streak. I guess from here on out, it's Nishak every fight. Every fight, I have to find a way to work in a Nishak. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna throw the rat out right now and say, hey, counter it if you can. And then I'm gonna try to bring some counters to their counters. Okay, he has no counters yet. Obviously, Murchka could be a counter. Let's go Calvalax. Murchka counters both of those if she has that. Armon's, I guess Crixia could be good here. We have 2 speed auras technically, and she is fairly fast. Armon's plus Fabian. No intimidating presence though, so they're gonna be a bit slower. He had to be like 450 or something to really do good, and Fabian's less of a threat than Armon's is for me. Granted, I have a much lower speed aura than he does as well. But also, there's the big thing of Calvalax there. If Calvalax gets through, well, he's in a bad spot. I think I just banned the monkey, honestly. Actually, no, Carnage. Carnage does not do good against Nishak. In the way of Carnage will counterattack Nishak and just kill me. So we're getting a little bit creative here. It may come back to bite me, but let's see if I can get a turn here before him. 422 speed Crixia. She's pretty fast. She's fast enough. Oh, but Calvalax is placing the poisons on everybody. They're locked out. Did he not take any damage at all, basically? That's terrible. Well, no, he's locked out. Good. Whoa, it's a fast Marius. Calvalax, you're not wearing an Arachne Elixir, are you? You're not wearing an Arachne Elixir. These are just 4 raw basic poisons. His Arachne Elixir's on Nishak. I forgot. Thank goodness Crixia can carry. Let's throw some bombs out there just for a little bit of Nishak showcase, I guess. Bombs don't even proc. We'll go ahead and switch forms so that Wukong will come back and we just kidding, nothing happens. Oh, wait a second there. Mr. Wukong, you are back, buddy. Didn't know you were there. Tried to do the polymorph on me, it looks like. But I guess it was reflected, maybe? Oh, pinpoint? He has pinpoint? She did not, though, did she? Okay, well, that killed him. That could have been really bad. Thankfully, Embree's was early in the team positioning. GG's to him. Let's go check why Calvalax did no damage. Ah, yes, the good old missing Arachne Elixir play. Always nice to surprise your opponent like that. Why do I not have an Arachne Elixir there? Is Arachne Elixir from Faction Wars? If so, I'm going to grab one real quick. It is a Faction Wars relic. So let's go grab a... Let's go grab a Arachne Elixir real quick. That's not it. It's a good relic, but it's not a Arachne Elixir. So Calvalax is just a bluff champion. Can't actually use him. He's just there for intimidation. Though he did do a lot of damage, even without Arachne Elixir, honestly. But for real, even before 5-star Blessing, poisons aren't great because 5 stars when you get the extra, 200% damage from poisons. So before that, it's a little bit difficult to use it. Marius. There's some kiddos crying out here. Let's, I don't know what's going on. Just babies doing baby stuff, you know. Armands plus Fabian. My wife's got them, by the way. I don't just leave the kids out there and let them cry. Oh, yeah, I'll be done with this live arena in a little bit. All right. This stuff, let's go. Yeah, go ahead, counter me. See what you got. Okay. No block debuffs. He may just expect him to be faster than me. He could be. He definitely could be faster. This Armands and Fabian nonsense, I really don't like. Let's throw out Hegemon. My Hegemon's +3. Maybe it intimidates somebody someday. Ban the Armands because Fabian's less. Oh my goodness. Nishak never gets through. It's just a Nishak showcase, and I cannot showcase the rat. I'm going to have to go into a classic arena and showcase him some in a minute. Maybe I'm going to start just first picking Nishak and Shuzin or something. But man, I just can't. People have come to expect Nishak just to do a ton of damage. Makes sense why he didn't ban the Hegemon. I wouldn't have banned Hegemon either if I was him. Thank goodness my Lazarius is not just a lizard there. He's a nuker. But this may be a loss, actually. It's definitely going to be a loss. So GG's to him. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. I mean, I switched forms and I got wrecked, basically. So well done with the Nishak ban. That is where the run ends. Of course, no stone skin strips on them. Nothing I can do. Well played. You earned your victory. The A2 I maybe could have done to do some damage, but that Hegemon just fell flat against their team. So well done. We end right at the hour mark, actually, 57 minutes. I fell a little bit short, but had a lot of wins there. Very solid streak. Unfortunately, Nishak really never got through at all, basically. He got through a few, but it was really not much at all. And unfortunately, the times he didn't look amazing. But we got to leave it where it is with the thumbnail. Nishak was in it. He was in some fights. Take a look at the champion builds real quick. I showed the stats already. Relics, I'll click through those, and masteries. Masteries on Lazarius. Malefic Talon is what he has. I would love a Cat's Gaze. I may even switch this to something else. Maybe even a Delayed Death. But I guess it wouldn't really work with his passive the way I'm thinking it would. It's at the start of his turn, right? Let's see. Delay. I'm pretty sure delay activates at the start of the champion's turn, not the end of it. So it definitely is at the beginning, not the end. Now, Shuzin, 477. Hegemon, he's built well, but no Cat's Gaze. Yeah, that's a big difference. Big difference there. Crown of Corruption on Embreeze. Nishak. Calvalax, we already saw him. Alil, good build. Other champs, just real quick looks throughs. And then, there we go. That's going to be all for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. Kiddos are getting a little bit loud out there anyways. I don't want that to be overriding the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I had fun. Thank you all. 2 new Primal Shards. Can't wait for 2 more rare champions. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you all in the next one.